This fountain here. It can't even make it past one room? Wow. Okay, we don't need to be there. We need to find the glass slipper, that's what. It's gotta be... It's on some sort of white flowers, so we gotta find the white flowers somewhere. Well, it's not here. It's not here. Maybe it's down by where Amaya is. I think so. Never mind. It's not here. But while I'm here, can I do this? Yes!
That lock was too advanced to be picked.
I am so depressed. I am so depressed. Do you want chopsticks? Do you want chopsticks?
Yes, I'm so... Really?
Are all the chopsticks too advanced? Or not the chopsticks, the locks? She's okay.
Those are way too fancy for me.
Oh, we gotta get something going.
That lock was too advanced to be picked.
What lock wasn't then? I don't... Oh.
That lock was too advanced to be picked.
They're dying. They are dying.
I can't even raise my hand to grab that.
It's two people.
I can't eat that. Well, I would if I could, but my feet aren't listening to my brain.
Is that supposed to be food? Chunder blossom? Well, they won't eat it, so maybe I can give it to someone else, cause pretty sure I can't save these people. Oh, man. Hey, there's this button here that I never pressed. What the hell? There's two songs? Oh my god, I get it now. This is the lullaby. I need to play this one so that she can go to sleep. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I got it, I got it. Oh my goodness. That took me entirely way too long. I think this is the very definition of too little too late. Oh my gosh. Okay, now that we got this out of the way, what about the flower? I still don't know where to find it. It fell down, but it just never... I couldn't find it below. Ah! Oh, what the heck? You can see it! Ah, I missed the spot earlier.
Yes, really?
Huh. I should check back tomorrow.
You're serious? One more day, and I feel like I've gotten no progress. I haven't rescued anybody yet. What can I do? But I guess the only thing I can do is go back and sleep. Oh.
I couldn't believe I failed another friend. Some king I was. Today, I would need to show Bramble some compassion if she was going to make it.
There's way too much going on. Yeah, we don't need to see this. Before we go feed Bramble, I'm going to visit the Cinderella place and see what's happening there. Ah! Okay, so the plants grew and the slipper's right here. Well, that's lifting my mood a little bit. Should I give it to you? Nah, not that. Nah, I don't want to risk it. Lady? Dude? Oh. A broom. You want to try this? Wow! I got a broom. Oh! Broom! Something with a long handle. I can do this. If I give it to Amaya. Huh. I can get rid of the other guard, I think. Maybe she can escape now. Cause she can use it. It's something with a long handle, isn't it? Oh, please let this be it. Okay, before we go to Amaya, I remember that the last time I gave her the sword, it forced me to go to sleep, which means I should probably feed Bramble before that. Yep. Okay, that's cool. And back to Amaya. Which hopefully... You know, I don't understand the point of, like, these bridges. It's not even that convenient. It still takes 2 maps to get to where I need to be. I wish it was a little bit more convenient, because there is a lot of walking here. And no fast travel. Okay, Amaya. You ready, girl? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I am definitely seeing 2 of it.
Oh my freaking gosh.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I am... That's cute. I can't eat cute.
I don't know what to say.
The only thing I'm strong enough to lift right now is my eyebrows. Are they raised?
I don't know what to say. I'm gonna go sleep and then come back.
Yes! Protein! Don't mind my meat sweats, you goblin scum.
You ready for me now?
All right, time to rise and shine.
Gave you that porridge, but you still got sick so fast. Okay, please!
All right, here goes nothing.
Seriously?
Stop moving and let me poke you. Get over here.
With kindness.
Fine. Oh, I am so sorry, little goblin. Really, I didn't mean it. Yes, you. I've been a big pain in the rear, and I'm sorry. Oh, wow, very impressive. You're so chiseled. Ugh, I can't.
Keep going.
Would you like a hug? There,
Aw.
there. Isn't this just lovely? We are hugging, and hugs are fun.
Pass it over.
It's not so bad.
Sorry, Graham. I am just not the cuddling type.
Oh! What? It's another goddamn day! People are starving, guys. Please
Today,
stop.
I would need
Oh
to
my
show
God.
Bramble some
Okay, great. I got the key. What the hell do I use this for?
1 guard left.
Yeah, you're on your own with that one. I'm sure you can think of something clever. I'm ready to get back to crumbling.
She's at 2. And Bramble is at 1. So if I feed Bramble the meat... Oh my god, I'm locked in the... Oh, I think I'm locked in another cycle of feeding them meat again. This is not working out.
After this is over, I'm going on a cheat decade.
Chopsticks?
I'm not. Yes, I'm. Really? I hope you didn't.
That was all food. Why didn't you? Oh my gosh.
That cave is too small to fit there.
Why am I not surprised that the guard who is guarding the cell. His key doesn't work on that cell. Why am I not surprised? I will have someone's head if this key doesn't fit here. But I don't even know if I still need this. The flower. No one's making the potion for me anymore. It's that page. Page of heart. I gotta keep the brambles alive. 'Cause they have a kid. I have to keep them alive. Oh. So even if I don't want to fall into the meat cycle again, I gotta give the meat to Bramble. Out of the 3, I want to prioritize Amaya. But because of her abilities, she seems like a good fighter and everything. But Bramble and Wenty have a kid. What's happening here, by the way, in this... Oh... Oh... Can we do this on our own? Are you serious? Oh, hang on, hang on. This changes everything. This changes everything. I haven't visited since they died. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I need the rose. I can get the rose. I can get the rose. Let's do that. Oh, okay. Please let this be it. Ah, okay. So I'm starting to see the other piece of this then. Even if the people inside the cell die, you can still use their resources. Which is kind of morbid to think about, but I guess in general, the way to escape is the same. But you might escape with people or without people. Give me the rose. I gotta flower it. Flower it? Oh, I'm getting tired. I gotta water it at every room that I can see a fountain in. Is there one in this room? I don't think so. It's still okay. For now. But the next room... Okay, how's the rose doing? Wilted. Is it okay now? It's fresh. So I gotta keep doing this the entire way as I walk back to that room with the cauldron. Oh my goodness. I believe there was... Oh, crap. Wilted. Okay, but that... I don't know about that. Is it wilted already? Still fresh. Whew. Okay. If you say so. Oh, there's a large stretch here without a... Oh! If only that was all it took to manage flowers. One more. Wait. Oh! Why did we put it in the... Oh, because we can, like, preserve it here. But we don't need to, because we're done.
This looks dangerous. I hope the guards don't catch me with it.
The fuse was out. Perhaps I could find another way to ignite that bomb.
The fuse? Chopsticks? Contraband. Okay, so before I go to sleep, I gotta figure out how to get rid of that. Can I... What can I bomb? What can I bomb? Oh, people are gone. So is Cinderella. The bomb! The bomb! The bomb! Whoa, learn to stand back a little bit. That was a little dangerous. What's this? What's this? Oh, nothing? Oh, those are like light sources. They have them in little jars.
The goblins love stories, especially fairy tales, and they always wanted to hear more.
Well, I love stories too, Grandpa.
As do I. But the goblins were obsessed with them. They couldn't just enjoy their stories like you or me. They based their whole lives around them, collecting and hoarding everything they could from their treasured tales, even if it meant stealing.
Including beds? Oh. What do I do with these pages? Whoa, you're strong! What the heck are they arguing about? Can I get in there? What about this side? This side? More crawling? Okay. Please tell me this leads to the exit. I don't care about the townspeople anymore. Well, I kind of care, but you know.
I need to be careful I don't get caught with this.
Bolt cutters. The heck is here? How do I reach? How do I reach that? It doesn't look like I can add any items here, so maybe that's just something that does something by itself later. There's not much here. I guess it's time to go. Bolt cutters. Hey! Can we not use bolt cutters on the locks on the doors? That might be the case. I don't know how many times I can use the bolt cutters. Who should I free first? Amaya, because I just fed the couple. So they should be okay for a little bit. But Amaya is gonna need food tomorrow, so if I can free her... Oh, but I can't because... the goblin, I might not be able to... yeah, distract him. Well, gotta try.
I didn't want to do that until the guards in this room were gone.
Okay, you know what? Screw that. Oh my gosh. Two. Let me try the bolt cutters with the bakers. We can save both of them, right? It's not just one. That would be horrible. I mean, as if it wasn't horrible enough that I got the potion people killed.
I didn't want to do that until the guards in this room were gone.
Okay, that's it. This is too much. This is too much. How the hell do I get you out of here? What are we even looking at? We're just like examining them.
It's not worth. Yes, I'm still paying it. Really? Yes, it's not worth. Really? Really?
Last step. We gotta figure out how to get the guards out of here. Alrighty. It's next day. Amaya needs food badly, but I had to look this up.
Yes, I'm still paying attention.
I need to use the meat here. He's waiting for food. So I'm thinking, if I can get him to go away and then open the lock, Amaya should be okay, right? Oh, I hope to God this works. Wake up! Or don't!
I knew you had it in you.
Hey, the meat is still here! Okay, but I could try freeing her first. Yes!
The alarm. more!
We gotta move.
But what about the other prisoners?
The faster we get out of here, the faster we can save everyone.
What?
Now move that sweet tuchus.
We just... But we left the baker! No!
I was off
Oh,
to
no.
seek an audience with the Goblin King. If I could get my hands on his key, perhaps I could set the other prisoners free.
Did you have a particular reason for choosing Amaya?
Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't I want the bravest person in Daventry by my side?
But the Hobblepots could have whipped up a potion to take all those rock bottoms out.
Would you mind calling for a guard to carry her off to bed?
But, Grandfather, I'd like to hear more.
Which part did you like the best? The mischievous goblins? Or the interrupting boy who wanted to tell a different story?
Oh, I was enjoying the goblins. Absolutely, I was. I just wanted to show you that I
I
could...
think it's best to call it a night. The storm has calmed down, and so has she.
But, Grandfather,
Guard,
I just wanted to...
this is not a time for debating. Go to bed. We can continue in the morning.
As you wish. Good night.
Grandpa got mad.
Guard, wait. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap. These elixirs have my nerves on edge.
It's okay, Grandfather. And thank you. I do still have a lot to learn from your stories.
Sweet dreams, Guard. Sleep well.
That I can do with my eyes closed.
Ha! Now you're learning.
There. That's our ticket out.
I'm not doing that.
I'll go ahead. Stay back.
Do you know how to do this?
I wasn't sure if I could get her across, but
Oh.
she needed to believe I could.
He still hasn't forgotten about Chaka. How do I know which side to go?
Go.
She's brave. She'll be okay. Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Right. Right.
So I'm like a Chaka, and Amaya is me. What the heck are those floating things? Are they regular fish? What? I guess forward only means straight forward. This is left.
Left.
Yeah.
Left. Forward.
Does it actually matter, or can I just... I'm creating a path on my own.
Right. Right.
It's kind of boring if I just keep going the same way every time, huh? Guess I should
Left.
change that up.
Left. Forward.
We're good. Alrighty.
Left.
Yup.
Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Forward.
Boom!
Thanks, King Graham.
Are we good? Oh, the dragon! We are in the same cave.
Quick, in my cape! No time to explain.
Okay, that was funny. Is there a cue I should be watching for? Why do I get the feeling this is not the dragon? I'm starting to understand the King's Quest humor.
Nightmares come in many forms. Once you realize what you are actually afraid of, you can start to deal with the fear.
You missed the story! Oh, is she afraid of the dark? Or just lightning?
It's just in my head. It's not gonna work. I'm not afraid of you.
Oh my god!
I figured after that scream you'd be back. Let's pick up our story once again. I wasn't actually afraid of dragons. I was still struggling with the loss of a chakra. Now, my decisions meant the life or death of a kingdom. That's the true beast I needed to wrestle with.
You're bullying that guy. I guess Amaya is still in my cape. Hey, my shadow is pretty big. Maybe I can use this for something. Huh. Wow, we have so many things that I don't know what to do. Maya!
Really? Yes, I thought you. I'm not sure.
I know, I'm thinking really hard here. Ah! I forgot that was in my inventory! My hat! You gonna take my hat? I don't know what that was. He was like, wait a sec, I'll raise the bridge for you.
I didn't need to wear his crown to be a great king. My old hat suited me just fine, and Daventry was ready for a new adventure.
With 2 dead citizens? 2 pairs of dead citizens, excuse me. What's a ribbon? By Manny!
Once, in a town just like the one you're imagining, there was a beautiful castle that stood high on a hill. All were welcome here. Well, everyone except for the pests. The townspeople cried out to their king, "We must be rid of these rats! They're scaring our children and stealing our cheese! One even ate a baby!" The town had become very unpleasant indeed.
Game of telephone getting out of hand. Eating babies? Rats eating babies?
Every morning, gold coins clanged through the water well carrying wishes for a better town.
Oh!
But the rats remained.
It's that well! The well we saw in chapter 1. That's why there were so many coins down there.
The king, in his finite wisdom, had also been casting wishes, for he desperately needed a plan.
Same.
As wishes would have it, a wandering piper appeared at the castle gates.
Is the person narrating this Manny?
The piper offered to expel the rats from the kingdom if the town would overthrow their moronic liege. Here, here, they cried out. Our throne is but a seat for a hat rack.
Wow.
Rid us of these pests, and the throne is where you'll rest. The stranger pulled out a small flute and played a pleasing melody. The music summoned the rats out of hiding, and they danced on the head of the king. The king shrieked a high-pitched squeal, but the piper continued his song. The rats were led back to the wooded forest where they belonged. The piper returned to the castle to claim his reward, but his knock echoed throughout the halls, and no one let him in. He raised his pipe, and a new melody was played. He watched the drawbridge lower, and a mesmerized kingdom pranced to his side. With a few simple notes and a turn on the heel, the stranger led them from the castle to the deep, dark caverns below.
Ooh.
The throne is now empty, and the well doesn't clang anymore.
Manny knew exactly what to write to incite the horde. He chose every word carefully, fully knowing how the goblins would react to his story. Oh, it was brilliant. They did all the dirty work, and he just sat back and watched. I thought I had bested him in the duel of wits, but the mind games were just beginning.
So Manny is the mastermind behind all this. Just like that story. He manipulated the goblins into kidnapping all the townspeople. Okay, I can get inside here. No? 1001 goblin pranks. It's not the right one. Baby swap. Where is the... Can I get up on the ladder? What is going on? Swap? I thought I would want to follow. Is there something else I can do in the back? No, I'm stuck here. I thought we were following the goblins. What can I swap? Oh, what the heck? There we go. Oh. Uh-oh.
Do nightmares ever come true?
Of course, but real monsters are far easier to deal with than imaginary ones.
Yeah, that is true, because sometimes our fear invents things.
Ugh. Goblins ruin everything.
Wait. Was that the potion people? How do I get inside?
Yes, I'm still paying attention. That would never work.
Mr.
Ugh.
Fancy Cakes!
Goblins ruin everything.
I gotta be able to get in there somehow. They're making noise. They're not dead? What the?
Distress! Help us, King!
Oh, 3 little pigs.
Enough! They're only stories. Can't you just enjoy them for what they are? You've missed the point entirely. Is this how you want your story to be remembered? Wait. How about a new story? Once upon a time, there lived,
Mole rat?
let me see what I got here.
There lived a chopstick?
Let me try that again. There lived,
I don't have anything living here. Never mind, I forgot about her.
There lived a strong little goblin who loved adventures.
Ah.
Even in his young age, stories of the goblin's quests had spread around the land. Like the time he... bear-hugged a basilisk.
Oh!
No, that can't be right. Wait a minute here.
Jump kick? Would that activate the lever?
Jump kicked an evil serpent lord.
Come on.
Outsmarted a whimsical griffin. In fact, his adventures were so legendary, the goblins decided to make him king. But the goblin adventurer was out of his element and overwhelmed with the work it took to run a successful kingdom. His friends offered their... strength. Let me try that again. Heart. But it wasn't enough. He was afraid he would never live up to the king who came before. It got so bad that the goblin gave up. But when packing up his things to run away from the castle, the goblin found... He found...
Oh.
his old adventurer cap.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't notice.
The goblin realized that he wasn't just here to continue the previous legacy. He was here to create his own. One filled with... compassion. And the best group of friends you could ever ask for.
Ooh.
Man, they love their stories. Aww.
I shall call you King Nibbletooth the Third.
That's huge.
Grandpa's gotta hear about this.
Told you he'd save us.
No, I told you he'd save us.
Well, I think it was me, actually.
You know, I'm not even sure anymore.
Mr. Fancy Cakes.
All right, Mr. Fancy Cakes, a river barachi.
And that's
Oh.
my story. Some of the details might have changed over the years.
Everyone's
And
okay.
I certainly left out some parts I wasn't fond of. But I found it's best to enjoy stories for what they are, and not for what you hoped they will be. Ah, You've fallen asleep again, and I think it's time I do the same.
What are you doing, buddy? That was a stronger goblin! The one who took out the pipe!
You looked like you could use a friend.
Whoa. Manny. Okay. I guess we're at the end of King's Quest Chapter 2. Oh, this is like a little status thingy. We got 4 coins. And then we escaped with Amaya. Mr. Fancy Cakes and the potion people died. Well, no, they didn't die. It turned out we retrieved them later. I guess they didn't really die? Huh. I got the pages of heart and bravery, but not the one on top of the mushroom. And Wenty and Bramble were locked up the whole time. Okay. Okay. I have a lot of thoughts about this chapter. And to be completely honest, I'm not sure if any of them are good. I am a little bit surprised at the differences between chapter 1 and 2. I'm very surprised by both the tonal shift and quality difference. And that really pains me to say because chapter 1 was really, really good. But chapter 2, what was good was great. I love the fairy tale stuff. My favorite part is the one with the frog, where we replaced the frog. That was hilarious. But on the other hand, some of the other parts were, I think this in part has to do with me being not too observant of a person in terms of finding little things in the room. I tend to miss out on maybe if there's 3 objects in a room, I'll find 2 of them and just miss out on the last one until later when I come back and find it. But I found it just the entire section, the bulk of the game where we were trying to rescue the prisoners, I really didn't have too much fun playing that part because it became really stressful. From the tone in chapter 1, I really wasn't expecting that we would have people dying, and I guess it's okay because in the end they didn't die, but we didn't know that until the end. The whole time I was stressing out over, oh, why can't I save everyone? And they were pretty unforgiving about it too. I did read a comment that someone said King's Quest games, the old ones, were really unforgiving, so I don't know, maybe they were trying to bring back that feeling. But that really tore me down, and I think there were several different reasons for it. Number 1, chapter 1, after playing chapter 1, that set up completely different expectations for me in terms of chapter 2 than what I actually got from chapter 2. And number 2, I'm not a good puzzle solver. I'm really not, especially not for point and click games. And the way they had the puzzles set up here I didn't feel like it was beginner friendly. What I mean by that is, they would start about 10 different threads of puzzles that you can solve. And you can go do whatever the hell you want, which is great. But for people like me who are not that good, I would much prefer it if they gave me 3 or 4 puzzles in a restricted area and then let me move on to the next one. That would be great for beginners like me. And yes, the other thing was the lack of a objective list, which made it difficult, very difficult to keep track of what threads of puzzles we even had. In the end, I never even got that paper off the mushroom. And I never used the chopsticks. There were so many things that I got that I just didn't use, which I guess shows how open-ended it is, which is honestly a good thing. But it was a little too open-ended. But even though I say that, I think chapter 1 had this issue. Not issue, but it had this style too. Like a lot of different puzzles going on. But chapter 1 was still fun for me because it was so carefree and comedic and just really fun. But this time, that resource management system really killed it for me. Instead of just worrying about figuring out the puzzle, I had to think about who to give food to so that I don't get them killed. That was a huge, huge stressor, and I couldn't handle it. Man, I don't mean to be so hard on this chapter, but I don't understand what happened between 1 and 2. Why it's so different. And to be completely honest, if chapter 3, 4, and 5 are anything like 2, I don't know if I can handle that. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna really quickly look at Metacritic and look at the scores on these chapters. Yeah, there are some concerns about people using Metacritic to rate the quality of games, but I think it's a quick overview, so let me see. King's Quest Chapter 1. 82 out of 100. Yeah, I would agree with that. 82 is a great score, and Chapter 1 was great. Chapter 2. 68 out of 100. I can agree with that too. Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is 79 out of 100. Yeah, okay, well, that looks pretty good. That's pretty close to Chapter 1. Chapter 4. 67 out of 100. Chapter 5 is 78. Okay. So according to Metacritic, I'll probably have fun on Chapter 3, but I will despair in Chapter 4. I don't know. You know, I'm worried about this, because is it just because I'm really bad at puzzles? Because I fully admit that. Maybe this is a, hey, oh my god, you new age gamer, not knowing how to play old school games. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe this just isn't my style, but I don't know what's going on. What do you think? I really hope the massive amount of transitions between, you know, all my getting stuck didn't make it too difficult to watch, but basically every one of those cuts were needed because there was way too much time wasted on walking back and forth, even if I didn't get stuck. From a viewer perspective, maybe it's not that bad because I condensed the scenes where things were actually moving on and happening, and cut out the combined hour of time where nothing was going on, which, yeah. Like I said though, there were a lot of good stuff still. Fairy tale stuff, I love it. But the rest of it, man. Well, Chapter 2 of King's Quest ends here. I think I'll play Chapter 3. I think I will, but Chapter 4. You know, maybe the thing I need to be doing more often is looking at a walkthrough. Maybe that'll just let me cut to the good stuff. I don't know. I don't really like the concept of relying on a walkthrough completely, but if I get stuck for too long, then I should probably just consult the walkthrough. Yeah, this was King's Quest Chapter 2, and I will see you all sometime. Bye!